you doing, guys? Cam Jones is here. I have some good news. After I finished chemo, about a week after I finished chemo, I gained about 11 pounds in 8 days, which is good. I was actually surprised. I put on 11 pounds in 8 days. I feel great. I feel energized. So what I did to gain 11 pounds in 8 days was I started eating every 3 hours, around the clock almost. Not really around the clock, but I'll start maybe 6 a.m. in the morning, 7, and from there every 3 hours all the way up to maybe 8 p.m. You know, and it's been very helpful with keep my energy levels up. Because before I was eating maybe about 3 times a day. The 3 meals I was eating, my energy levels would just basically go up and down throughout the day, which, you know, at that time it sucked. So with me stabilizing, eating 3 hours a day, is very helpful. So some of the foods that I'm eating that's helping me out is I'm just trying to do basically high calorie meals. So you know, definitely a lot of veggies in my meals at all times. You know, I've been doing lately, like I did pasta, you know, spaghetti and meatballs, something like that. What else did I do? Mac and cheese. I did I'd say like a chili soup, I would say, but not really. I didn't add really no meat. It was just like straight just beans, corn, and veggies basically, and that's been helpful. What else have I done? I kind of eating everything I get my hands on, basically like home cooked meals, nothing processed. Let me see. Yeah, can't really think of too much off the head right now. But just high calorie meals, and like the way I've kind of cooked my meals, I really sometimes don't know what I want to eat, so I just been going online to use a few apps. That's been helpful. Or go online on YouTube or something and kind of like, you know, type in random items or names of foods or high calorie meals, and just kind of preparing food like that. Or if I do think of something, I put it together. But it's been very helpful, and it's actually keep my energy levels, you know, sky high all day. So which is great, because the up and down was just like, you know, it beats me up. You know, I mean, I still have a lot to work on. You know, with the process of, you know, rebuilding, you know, my water intake, my potassium, and also with me doing chemo, I still have like chemo in my system that, you know, it still has to be flushed out, and I'm still having side effects from that, but that's another story for another day. But so far, you know, everything is working out good with the whole calorie intake and eating every 3 hours. You know, within like a 12-hour period, I say 12, 13 hours, you know, and sometimes I stop early, you know, I may do 10 hours, it all depends how I feel, but definitely still, you know, eating a lot of veggies, eating a lot of fruits. Oops, that's a deep thought, let's see if I can edit that. Eating a lot of fruits throughout the day. You know, some of the fruits I'm eating, mangoes, grapes, bananas here and there. Don't really do too much bananas, because with the ostomy, the stoma, it kind of like, it makes it real thick, and it's hard to kind of pass through the bag or come through the bag. I really don't like that. It's sticky, so I kind of skip the bananas sometime and go with you know, there's other fruits, oranges. One time I was doing a whole bunch of oranges, to the point where it was like I would go to the store, not oranges. I was doing tangerines. I would do like, I went to the store, I purchased like 20 tangerines. I feel like I was going crazy. And I was eating like 5, 6 a day. Nah, I bought 20, maybe not 5, maybe 4, 3 to 4 a day, until I finished, and went back and got another 15 to 20. I don't know. At that time I was in the mood to eat some oranges. I don't know why I had some orange cravings. Maybe the vitamin C need to go up, you know. You know, thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe, and you know, just trying to, you know, just get this information out, what I'm doing, because it's very helpful. And a lot of people, I feel like, don't know the process of a person going through chemo, and you know, it's a tough road. And you know, when you hear somebody going through chemo, it's like, oh, you're going through chemo, and they in and out, you know, a few years or whatever the period is, and that's it. You really don't know the details about it. I mean, there's so much side effects, so many things you go to. That's good and bad. You know, everything is not bad. Everything is not good. It's just a process. So I'm not, you know, shooting these videos for anybody to feel bad for me, anything like that. You know, I just do these videos because I just want the information to be out there, because when I started, I didn't know I was going to go through any others. This is like all new to me, and I guess, you know, information I'm sharing is all new to the people that's, you know, maybe knew a person that's going through chemo or something like that, and they didn't know that was a process, because it don't really get talked about. Even the doctors at the hospital don't really tell you what's going on and what the process is. They tell you a little bit about the process. I ain't gonna act like they don't. They tell you a little bit about the process, but they really don't tell you about, I would say, you know, more details of what you have to go through. And then once you start going through it, then that's when you start asking them questions like, and it's almost like, why didn't you tell me this? You know, and it's like, you know, they tell you, I don't know. Yeah, we see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got more videos coming. Thank you. Have a great